Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you continuous line drawing for portraits. And the reason you want to do this is that it will help you build your observational skills. And it's also kind of like a relaxing thing to try that's a little bit different than traditional portrait drawing that you might have tried already. So when you do this type of drawing, what I recommend is not lifting the pen off the paper. And you can do this with pretty much any pen. I'm using a Sharpie here. You can use Micron pen for this or even a ballpoint pen. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. And if you're a returning viewer, please leave a comment or like the video. I really appreciate that. It helps it get out to more people. So when you're doing this kind of drawing, the way that I like to think about it is as if you're sort of like making the proportions and the image emerge out of the line. So whereas you might have done portrait drawing in the past and you're doing a lot of measurement, in this case you're not measuring at all. You're just looking at your reference and drawing based on that. And in a way you can look at the paper or not, but it's really more of a process, and the idea of it being really gestural and an automatic kind of process. So a lot of times when people try this kind of drawing for the first time, they find it to be very freeing, because a lot of times you might have drawn portraits, people sometimes kind of get hung up on it being just, trying to get that perfect look and struggling with proportions, which is typical with proportions because proportions are challenging. So I also will link in the description a video on portrait proportions if you're trying to also hone your ability with proportions. But with this, it's really like observational drawing without that measurement and things like that, and just a more automatic process. So in the comments, let me know what you thought of this, if you ever tried this kind of drawing, and please hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Okay, thanks again for watching. Bye.